I can see it clearly now. Nothing gonna bring me down. I got my head held high. I'm on my way, and I'm following the signs to my happy place. I'm walking in the light of a brand new day, and I'm right where I belong in my happy place. And I'm right where I belong in my happy place.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for inviting us to this beautiful space. When you see Jacqueline, you're like, there's a woman who is completely put together, and her style is so trendy and up to date, and her the passion you can see in her heart for what she does and the people around her, and so she's a really beautiful person. And when we walked into the space, we didn't feel that at all. And she said that, I want my space to reflect who I am.
I am a real estate agent, so spaces and homes are very important to me, and this space has always been a space that I've always wanted to redesign. This space is 21-year-old Jack buying this furniture when I had no money and got my first apartment.
The first step is really to understand what the client's looking for and how they want their home to feel. So it's not really about the pieces. We never start with the pieces. Function, style, and budget are really the three key factors that we look for.
It's less about the perfect design as far as from a style perspective, and it's more about how that client wants the space to feel, how they need it to function, and then we work with that, and then we make it beautiful. We're all about highs and lows, and we do that in our own homes.
It totally is daunting. I mean, before I talked to Simone and Ivy, I think I looked at 200 couches. I am, good at visualizing spaces, but for some reason, I just couldn't put it all together, and so that's why you hire professionals.
And I think that's really important to us, that we can make it beautiful, but equally we want to make it functional. So when we're thinking about this TV section over here, how do you guys feel about this?
And what do you guys use this room for?
We spend a lot of time in the living room, especially right now, for sure.
Okay, when we take a look at this room, what is the first thing that you're noticing? Like, where do you think we should start here? The dreaming and designing is our favorite part. We don't walk into a customer's home and we don't have a cookie cutter template that we use. I know she loved the blue paint. I actually feel like if we made the paint the same color as the rest of the room, it would really brighten it up sitting in there.
I love that idea.
Well, I gave you all my love, and I gave you all my trust, and I gave you everything that you need.
How our families use this room is always our number one priority. So how do you use this room?
Teamwork to make the dream work, right? Yeah. I really love the color of the sofa, so that's good. That's good.
Let's be honest, there's not a lot of rooms that are the perfect square, and so it's really about what's the main key. Well, my husband and I come into this room and we love to lounge. It's our only place that we watch TV, so it's kind of our snuggle room, but we also have friends and family who come in, and it's an open layout, so we also want to have seating and we want it to look beautiful. Hoping we made some good decisions, and we've taken some risks. We're going to be painting a wall that she doesn't know we're going to paint, but we really felt like for the overall vision that she wanted, we needed to do a little bit of painting in addition to the furnishings and decor.
Leanne is an amazing visionary, and she puts these ideas out there, and I'm like, yes, and we go for them, and then here we are. It brings us to days like today. When you look at furniture placement on the rug, because you don't want your rug just floating in the room. So you want to have at least the front legs of all your furniture touching the rug.
When I tilt the paint into the tray or the bucket, that there's always paint that sits in the rim, and it drives me nuts. So if you just take a nail and put a couple holes, when you tilt the can of paint, that the spillage will just drip back down into the paint.
Gonna hit the ground running.
So we're excited to be bringing not only some beautiful design, but also some form and function to their space.
We really just wanted a space. They're busy, and we just wanted a space for when they walk in the door and come home, that it just felt like home to them. It was inviting. It's cozy, it's bright.
We are so excited
Yes.
for the Bailey family to see the transformation. It was really a fun day. It was a whirlwind, but I do feel like we executed a home where they can come and enjoy and share with their friends and family and feel like it really is who they are as people.
Just as fast as I can.
It is the best feeling in the world when they see their space and they just love it. Like that, it's really that simple.
And so she was excited and nervous, of course. And then she came up the stairs. Okay, ready? Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
Yep. Keep them closed. Tell me when you left what your room looked like. Remind yourself, take yourself back to what it looked like. Mm-hmm. What did it look like?
Like a 2 out of 10.
Are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Oh my God. I love it.
We took the 21-year-old Jack and we moved her into modern sophistication, but with comfort.
I can't believe this is my living room.
And we wanted to make sure that your dog and Brody and your new baby, that they have a place to relax and enjoy here as well. And so we've updated the mantle to make it look a little more modern and clean. And we've added lots of lighting in. So we have 3 different sections of light, which we're actually going to show you. You use it from your iPhone. So you can,
Oh, really?
yeah. So you can be on the sofa and you can be turning it down or increasing the light as you need. We painted your wall.
I see that. I love it.
I think it was a surprise.
Yeah, like we're making it risky, but we wanted it to feel light and airy and the black hardware to shine.
Oh my gosh, you guys, honestly, this is amazing.
We put our heart and souls into these projects, and we are so nervous because we want them to love it. That's the most important thing for us. And so when we see that reaction, it's exciting for us, but it's also like, oh, thank goodness that we were able to create her vision. From Simone and Ivy, from the bottom of our hearts, we hope that you get to enjoy this space with your friends and family, and you continue to move forward in your business and your life, and you just get to come home and this is a safe place for you and your family. Cheers.
Thank you.
We're really close to welcoming, hopefully, welcoming people back into our home.
Hi. Come on in. Good. How are you?
I can't help but feel good. I can't help but feel fine.
When that time comes, we want our guest room to be beautiful for them.
Everything is in its place and all of it is mine.
So it's really important to us as we prep to welcome people back into our home that's looking really good.
Slow